Hey guys, welcome to Sunday Morning Wrestling. We have the Taxman in the ring ready for action.
And his opponent from France, weighing in at 455 pounds, the Giant.
455 pounds. The Giant makes his way to the ring to go one-on-one with the Taxman. The Giant looking for a good start in Sunday Morning Wrestling, and the Taxman has one hell of a Giant in front of him. This is going to be, and don't mind the pun, a uphill battle for the Taxman as the Giant slowly making his way to the ring, intimidatingly so, as the Taxman just waiting for him. He did exit the ring, and now the Giant strolling around like he owns the place, not worried about a single thing. And the referee about to kick this thing off. We have the Taxman, we have the Giant. Referee rings the bell. The Taxman tries to run into the Giant. The Giant just chucks him over his shoulder with no effort whatsoever. The Taxman in trouble early on as the Giant wrenches the neck of the Taxman. Everyone loves to see it. Nobody wants to see the Taxman having fun. And now the Giant is using his size and strength, throwing the Taxman across the ring. Picking him back up, ties him up. Big hip toss. Everything that man does is big. And the Taxman trying to come back, kick to the midsection. The Giant just shoves him back down to the floor. The Giant, big knee to the face. And the Giant exiting the ring. Oh no, deciding against it. And what is the Giant? Giant's just getting back in the ring. Taxman down and out on the outside. The Giant going to the top rope. This could kill them. Bam! Ouch! You do not want to be on the receiving end of that, my friends. The Giant with the splash off the top rope to the outside. And the Taxman, I'm surprised he's still moving. The Giant absolutely just flattening him. Oh, the Taxman hits the right hand, but then gets thrown back down to the floor. The Giant in complete control. Referee at 4 count as the Giant sends the Taxman back into the ring. And now the Giant over the top rope. Nice elbow to the lower back of the Taxman. The Giant waiting for something, turns him over again. Another elbow drop to the lower back. He could have pinned him a few minutes ago. Goes for the running splash. The knees up from the Taxman. Can the Taxman try and get something? Big knee to the head of the Giant. And then the Giant again. Too powerful. The Taxman trying to use his quickness. Gets a roll up pin. Just a 1 count. The Giant maybe taking this a bit too lightly at the time. Sends the Taxman across the ring. Face plant. Down you go. And this is over. What a match. Let's take a look at that flapjack to the mat. The 1, the 2, the 3.
Here is your winner, the Giant.
And the Giant with an impressive first win here on Sunday Morning Wrestling. Next up, guys, we have some women's action. Sky Storm taking on the Russian Giant, Alexei Sokolov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Manchester, England, the Rockstar, Sky Storm.
The Rockstar Sky Storm coming to do battle. She nearly won the Battle Royale last week. Just got pipped to the post by the Reaper, the first ever women's champion here in Sunday Morning Wrestling. The Reaper looking to make her way back up that contendership. taking on the Russian Giant. Can she get the victory? Does she have enough in the tank after that Battle Royale last week? Alexi was also with it, but had an early exit. Can Sky Storm hit the storm out of the sky and get the 3 count? We shall see.
And from St. Petersburg, Russia, the Russian Giant, Alexei Sokolov.
And Sky Storm. This is going to be no mean feat. The Russian Giant, Alexei Sokolov. I know I won't want to face her, but Sky Storm ready to do battle. These two women ready to put on one hell of a show. Sky Storm loosening up. The Russian Giant is ready. They go in, nice kick to the midsection. Sky Storm uppercut, gets her down to one knee. Roundhouse kick, taking the Russian Giant off her feet. Early doors, and now the double knees to the abdomen. Trying to chop that Redwood down. Nice kick out from the Russian Giant. Sky Storm, former rock star turned professional wrestler. Out the corner, dips out the way, nice boots to the face. The Russian Giant in trouble early on, and as I say that, she takes Sky Storm down. Alexei picking her up, all the way, slam taking Sky Storm down. And is this where the Russian Giant takes charge? Rolling to the outside is Sky Storm. The Russian Giant does follow her to the outside. Running around the corner. Misses. I don't know what she was trying to do there. But took too long. Sky Storm with the right hand out. Look at this, just a bit of back and forth on the outside. Currently at a 3 count. Sky Storm sending Alexei into the barricades. Big clothesline taking Sky Storm down. A double drop kick to the side of the head. Trying to keep her off her feet, but not for long. Currently on a 5 count. Need to get this back in the ring. Nice Hurricane Rana from Sky Storm. Boot to the face of Alexei. And another. Picking her back up. Into the ring she goes. Sky Storm in control for the time being. Stomping on the ankle of the Russian Giant. Gotta keep that woman off her feet, keep her from using her strength against you. Storm taking it to the Russian Giant. But the Russian Giant hits a cheeky roll-up pin. Just the 2 count. Not ready for the 3. Now, big chop to the back of the head from the Russian Giant. Now trying to wear Sky Storm down, trying to take some of that energy out of her, but Sky Storm fighting her way up to one knee. Nice gut punch, right hand to the jaw. DDT taking her down. And now maybe looking for Storm out the sky, off the top, and she hits it. Can she get the 3? So close. Just the 2 count. The Russian Giant managing to kick out at 2. Sky Storm staying on top. Taking her up. What has Sky Storm got in mind here? Going to the top. Looking for the Spanish fly off the top rope, and she hits it, and this one is over. All Sky Storm has to do is go for the cover, but she wants the Storm out the sky. She goes for it, and Alexei moves out of the way. I think if she'd have gone for the cover after that, Spanish fly off the top rope. It would have been over. She is back in control for the time being, but she should have just gone for the pin. Sky Storm getting frustrated now and then just gets wiped out, ran over by the freight train that is the Russian Giant. And up on the shoulder she goes, running power slam, driving her into the mat. Just the 2 count though, Sky Storm staying in it. Alexi picking Storm back up. Now she's got the submission in. Tight grip, hands clasped around the back of the neck. But Sky Storm fighting out. Clothesline into the corner she goes, stomp to the midsection, and again just working on the Russian Giant in the corner, both boots into the throat and then the double knees to the chest. Sky Storm now going for some more shots to the midriff of the Russian Giant. Goes for the armbar. This isn't something that she'd normally do. Going for the armbar against the Russian Giant, trying to make her tap out. Not sure this is the right move for her to make. And I was right, the Russian Giant fighting out of it. Ties Alexi up, one arm choke slam. She didn't get it. She didn't get it. Sky Storm ties her up. Sky Storm has her against the ropes. Ripping, trying to rip that arm out of its joint. Ties her up again. Against the rope she goes. Ducks under. Nice drop kick to the leg. Hooks the leg. Can she get the 3? Just a 2 count. Sky Storm can't believe it. I can't believe it. Just a 2 count. As Alexi goes to the outside. Trying to take a breather, but Sky Storm not letting her. Hangs her up off the top as she goes flying to the outside. Nice gut punch from Alexi. Ties up Sky Storm, and look at the strength of her. Smashing her lower back into the ring apron. And now stomped on her face, currently at a 2 count. Alexi, has the damage been done with that body slam into the ring apron as Alexi goes for a cover? Surely not. And she's only gone and done it. Alexi, I mean, that's Storm out of the sky hit. I think this is where it goes wrong though. She went for that second Storm out of the sky, missed, and then the Russian Giant managed to get back into it. Unbelievable win. But she does get the victory over Sky Storm.
Here is your winner, the Russian Giant, Alexi Sokolov.
Sokolov with the victory, and a good victory at that. Next up, guys, we have tag team action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 810 pounds, the Empire of Pain.
The Empire of Pain. We have Endo with the beard and Zenk clean shaven with the scar on his face. These two former sumo wrestlers, former rivals in the sumo wrestling world, have moved to professional wrestling and become a tag team, looking to become a dominant one.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 454 pounds, the Anarchists.
And they are going up against the Anarchists. So much energy. Both of these teams will be looking to go after the Natural Disasters Championships. The Anarchists the Empire of Pain. Who's gonna come out on top? We have Zenk and T-Rex of the Anarchists. We have T-Rex and Spike making up the Anarchists. And Zenk taking T-Rex straight down and out with a chokehold on him. I mean, they definitely have the size advantage in this one. Nice kick to the head. T-Rex gets picked up by Zenk. Zenk, another Uranagi, taking him down with the cover this time. Just a 1 count. Spike did make his way into the ring, looking for a 1 count if it did get any further. But T-Rex kicking out. Empire of Pain, former rivals in the sumo wrestling world, both of them at the top of their game, fighting for championships in the sumo world, but then coming to professional wrestling and working together to get the job done. Nice elbow to Spike from Zenk, and now Zenk looking to make the tag to Endo, and Endo makes his way into the ring, and Spike is in trouble, gets hit with a bulldog. Picks him up, nice knee to the face from Endo. Spike kicking Endo off of him. Spike trying to get a foothold in this match as he just slaps him. The disrespect shown to Endo there. DDT taking Endo down, and Spike is in control of this match for now. Takes Endo to the corner. Spike runs in, clothesline in the corner, takes him down. Now trying to pick Endo up. Nice jawbreaker from Endo. Getting back into it. Clothesline. Taking Spike off his feet and tagging Zenk in. Spike could have made a tag, but he didn't get taken down with the clothesline instead. And the Anarchists. Obviously a bit of punk rock in them. Have they got enough punk rock to fight back into this one as Spike gets shoved away from Zenk and gets taken down with another clothesline. T-Rex hits the forearm, but what is he doing? Spike was looking for the tag, and T-Rex jumps off the side, and rightly so. Zenk was having a little laugh at him there. Spike does stay in the ring and looking to take his corner, maybe looking for some tag team, double team action. There we go, gut punch from T-Rex, now big chops, kicked in the midsection, DDT. Hooks the leg. Endo makes the break. Endo shoving Spike into the corner, and then just too strong for T-Rex as Endo exits the ring. Zenk still on the outside, makes his way into the ring now. T-Rex standing in the middle of the ring. Sends Zenk into the corner. Zenk blocks that right hand, hits him with a right mid-zone, and another right. Misses the chop. A right from T-Rex, and a second and a third. Gut punch, kick to the midsection. DDT, taking him down. Hooks the leg of Zenk. And Endo breaks it up at 2. Spike in the ring trying to get Endo out, and Endo just pushes him away and comes out the ring himself anyway. And now Spike choking Zenk while T-Rex blocking Endo's entry into the ring, but not for long enough as Endo rubs his face against that top rope, and T-Rex hits him with a shoulder tackle, and down goes Endo on the outside as T-Rex makes the tag to Spike. They tie up. Zenk sending Spike into the corner. What is he going to do here? You do not want that weight running into you. And his chest might have imploded there. That is not good. There's Zenk and T-Rex in as well, but you need to concentrate on your opponent in the ring. Spike kick to the midsection. Picking him up, nice right hand takes him down. And the Anarchists just watching over Zenk for some reason. You gotta do something, fellas. Picks him up. Spike. Again, kick to the midsection. Chopping these men down. There's some padding there in that midsection there. You've got a lot to get through, Spike. Looking for some double team action again. Kick to the midsection from T-Rex. Looked like he was going to go for a choke slam. I'm not sure you're going to be able to pick either of these two up off the ground there, T-Rex, as he goes for it. And no. Zenk, elbow to the back of the head. And then a headbutt, and now he tags in Endo. Endo and Zenk in control of the Anarchists at the moment. The Empire of Pain in control. Endo headbutt to Spike. Spike is not the legal man though. Nice elbow to the chest. T-Rex coming back in. Endo notices him, takes him down with a big clothesline, goes for a cover. Tries to finish it off quickly, can't get the job done, just a 1 count. Endo again, what's he going to do here? Dragging T-Rex to the centre of the ring. Turns him over, looking for the leg drop. Hits the running leg drop. And T-Rex just had all the wind taken out of his sails. But then hits a sneaky pin. And what's this? Spike. Spike stopped the count. The Anarchists are really causing havoc with each other more than anyone else. And then T-Rex just gets flattened yet again, and Endo letting T-Rex make the tag to Spike. I'm not sure that's a smart thing to do. DDT from Spike to Endo. I think he has just busted that man open as well. Spike choking Endo. Endo trying to get back up to his feet. Spike has him. Trying to stretch him out. Look at this. I think he's trying to pick him up, but he can't quite get there, and Zenk breaks it up anyway, whatever he was trying to do. And as he picks Endo back up, he's going to go for it again. But Endo this time, too strong, too powerful, hooks the leg. T-Rex breaks it up. Endo staring daggers into T-Rex and sends Spike into the corner. Thought he might have been looking for the bonsai drop. Sends him against the ropes and they just run into each other. Choke slam from Spike. He picks him up off the ground and hits the choke slam. Unbelievable from Spike. Just a 2 count there. Endo hits the jawbreaker. Clothesline from Endo to Spike. Taking him down. Spike looking to make the tag. Makes the tag. T-Rex back in the ring. Shoulder tackle. Just bounces off Endo. Headbutt. Now Endo looking to make the tag. He makes the tag. What are you going to do? You ain't going to do nothing. Choke slam. T-Rex ran straight into that choke slam. Hooks the leg. And the Empires of Pain are your winners. Take a look at some of this. A nice double team work from the Anarchists, but they messed each other up more than anything. Spike blocking the pin at one point and then the leg drop. And this was the beginning of the end, that leg drop right there. Went for this choke slam. He did hit it, but not got enough to put him away. And then a choke slam of his own from Zenk to finish it off.
Here are your winners, the Empire of Pain.
I mean, the Empire of Pain versus the Natural Disasters. I'm not sure the ring would be able to hold it, but what a battle that would be between those 4 huge men. And it is time for the main event, guys. Dangerous Daryl Hancock is back for some more action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Rhode Island, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dangerous Daryl Hancock.
DDH missing out on the championship last week. He was the one to take the pin as well from Gorgeous George. He's now looking to get back on track, redeem himself from last week, as he is going to be taking on the Warden in one-on-one action in today's main event. Can DDH get the victory he so much needs?
And his opponent from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 229 pounds,
The former prison warden making his way to the ring. Not an easy match for him, his first match here in Sunday Morning Wrestling, taking on Dangerous and Daryl Hancock. He's seen him in action last week, might have been able to scout him a little bit, see what he can do against the Dangerous one. I mean, the Warden looks ready, looks fighting fit. Hancock ready, the Warden ready. Referee rings the bell and we get this thing started. And Dangerous Daryl Hancock has the Warden up overhead, slams him straight down on the mat. Nice right hands. Knee to the back from Daryl Hancock, and now smashing the Warden's head on the mat. The Warden does hit him with a clothesline there. The Warden trying to get back into this. Daryl Hancock, backbreaker, and a second, showing his strength, showing his power, smashing the Warden's head on the mat. Daryl Hancock picks him up, the Warden with a kick to the midsection, ties him up again, across the ring he goes. Daryl Hancock in a bit of trouble now, smashes his head against the top turnbuckle. Now using his weight to just back into him, and then throw DDH across the ring. The DDH sneaky pin, trying to get this one done quickly, can't get the job done. Nice clothesline from the Warden. Dangerous Daryl with a shoulder tackle. Daryl running round, clothesline to the back of the neck of the Warden, but the Warden manages to take him down. These two now fighting on the outside. Dangerous Daryl Hancock wants so badly to earn his way to a title shot against gorgeous George Gibson. The Warden just looking for his first win. Oh, missed the boot. I mean, I think it's the Warden's goal to win the Intercontinental Champion here in Sunday Morning Wrestling. He wants a shot at Hefe, but first you've got to get a win under the belt. Nice elbow drop from the Warden. Sits on the chest of Daryl Hancock, and the Warden impressive so far in this bout in the main event of Sunday Morning Wrestling. Warden sends Daryl Hancock into the ring on a count of 7 from the referee. Daryl Hancock holding his forearm there, might be injured. Daryl Hancock might be injured. The Warden needs to take advantage. Ducks under and absolutely wipes Daryl Hancock out. Turns him over for the cover. Hooks the leg. Dangerous Daryl. Not enough. Him back up, nice right hands, takes him up and over for a big suplex. This is the running headbutt. DDH with a neck breaker, there we go, the Dangerous one hits the neck breaker. Now picking him back up, going for a suplex, up and over you go, Warden. And DDH in control now. Hancock takes a gut punch. They tie up. The Warden looking for a choke slam maybe. Takes Daryl Hancock and hits a choke slam. Cooks the leg. Just a 2 count. DDH managing to kick out of it. DDH staying in this match. But now the Warden powerbomb to Dangerous Daryl Hancock as he goes to the top. The Warden, what's he looking for here? Maybe a moonsault. This is the moonsault as Daryl Hancock moves out of the way. And sends the Warden right into his knee. Daryl Hancock eats a boot from the Warden. So the Warden has been very impressive. Another neckbreaker from DDH. Going to town Warden. Nice right hands. As the Warden rolls out the ring. Dangerous Darryl not letting him get a breather. Sends him straight back in. I think Dangerous Darryl can smell blood in the water. Clothesline. And this isn't good for the Warden. Looking for a third. Down he goes. Hooks the leg. Is that enough to put the Warden away? No, just a 2 count. But Dangerous Darryl not done with him. Looking for the Dangerous Bomb. The sit out power bomb from DDH. And I think that took a lot out of Darryl Hancock himself as he's slow to get up. Does make the cover though. Can he get the 3, 2, 3? Good win. As we take a look at this powerbomb from the Warden. I thought the Warden might have had it won right there, and then if it hit this moonsault, but that is where the whole match changed. And then the Dangerous Bomb taking him down. That sit-out powerbomb from Dangerous Darryl Hancock. Enough to get the job done. Enough for the 3 count, and he gets things back on track.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Darryl Hancock.
What a victory, guys, and thank you for joining us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we will see you next week for the next episode of Sunday Morning Wrestling.